Hey y'all, we're gonna do a past life read. In these past life reads, I really like them because it can show you why you are going through some of the things that you may be going through in this lifetime. Why certain things even pique your interest too as well. So we're gonna do a past life read. Let's see what our Elohim wants us to know here at this time. Let's see what our Elohim wants us to know at this time. Karmic relationship here. So some of you have been going through relationships where they may have not been, that good for you, but there's things that you have had to learn, and this is why those relationships were the way that they were. These are past life relationships, lessons and things that you had to learn. So if you've been dealing with some karmics, some lessons you had to learn. Those are people from your past lives. Man, go ahead, John. Lessons and blessings. But these lessons that you also learn, not even only from these karmic relationships, but just in life, period, they were lessons for you to learn, for you to clear out. And some of you will be blessed in this lifetime. Lessons and blessings here. Wars and battles. Okay. If some of you is in the army, too, you have been in wars and battles in past lives too as well. Some of you could even be in the Navy. You have been through wars and battles in past lives. Some of you, if your life feel that way and you always feel like you in some type of war or battle, that's because you was in battles and wars in your past life too as well. And it's things that you had to balance out. Father. Whether you're masculine or feminine, some of you could have been a man in a past life. Father, or if you have, or some of you have, depending on you, some of you can have good relationships with your father and that then came into this lifetime, or some of you can have estranged relationships with your father and it came into this lifetime. These are things that you have to balance out here. Celtic. And then we have monk or nun. So if some of you don't really have sex like that sometimes, and y'all may be like in a nun or monk energy, it's because in the past life you could have been a monk or a nun. But also this is about learning and being devoted to the Most High too as well. So if you're devoted in this lifetime, you you were devoted in the past life too. Some of y'all was here before Christ too. And some of you were here after, but you were there around those times. Some of you have an Irish background. Some of you have Irish in you. So get one of them, what you call them things, where they tell you about where you from and stuff like that. If you have Irish in you, But some of you were here before Christ. Some of you were here during and, after too as well. Some of you definitely stretch far back. Some of you are very diverse. If you're diverse in this lifetime, it's because you have a lot in you. You can like many things. You have a lot in you. Some of you were imprisoned or in slavery in the past lives. Some of you could have had to experience this lifetime. Or some of you cleared that up too as well. Some of you were man and woman. I've seen the male and female. Some of you traveled a lot in your past life. So if you're into and have a thirst to travel within this lifetime, it's because in your past life you was always leaving and traveling somewhere. Let's get 2 more, please. Thank you. Can we get 1 more, please? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have finances. So whether you could have been rich in the past life, poor in the past life here, and it's coming into this lifetime. If you have been in any type of lack or going through things with your finances, you went through them in the past life too as well, then it's something that you must balance out. We have spirituality and religion. So if you are spiritual, like I said, we did see that monk and nun energy. It's because you were that back then. See, you've been here for quite a while. You keep reincarnating here. You've been here for a while, and you may have always been in spirituality and or religion. We have high priest or high priestess. So if you're a high priest or high priestess in this lifetime, you were one in the past life. This is why you have these interests, because you were a spiritual being in the past lives too as well here. So if you're spiritual now and you're connected in that way, and that what piques your interest, is because throughout all of these lifetimes, confirmation, throughout all of these lifetimes, it has always been an interest. Throughout lifetimes, you have always known things and higher learning is what I'm getting for this too. You are a light being. Some of you are light beings. But what I'm going to do is get some extra messages and dive in a little bit more within you all's past lives and see what extra messages we can see here. Starting off with this karmic relationship. What was going on with you and the karmics back in the day? Back in the jizzle? What was going on with you and these karmics? Some of y'all was in love with y'all karmics back in the day, and y'all could have carried that on up and through the up into this life. But y'all have to learn these lessons. This car done started up. Yeah, y'all done started the shit. I'm sorry, y'all. With that car starting up, that's just funny. Y'all done started the shit back up in this lifetime. funny. That tickled me. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I'm shuffling these like this, like I wasn't shuffling them at the end of the last video. Alright, what's going on with these past life karmic relationships? What done went on? You didn't try to plan and lay a foundation in the past life with the karmic. King and Queen of Wands. In the past life, something unexpected happened. You tried to plan and lay a foundation with the karmic, and something blew up here. Maybe at some type of celebration, something happened back in the day. Because it's this, you know, Queen and King of Wands. That could have been y'all back in the day. But something could have happened. Your King of Wands could have tried to, your karmic partner tried to, in your past life, they tried to control you, instill fear in you. It was some type of tower in the past life between you all. They could have showed up at a party or a function on you, and things got out of control. See, this Page of Pentacles, it wasn't really a solid foundation back then either that y'all had. Y'all could have partied a lot. Yeah, look, karmic is all hell. Y'all was partying together. Probably materialistic. You know, y'all could have been addicted to each other. Addictions here. And y'all may have brought that into this lifetime here. But this is a karmic here. This is definitely karmic. See that double that flew right on top of the deck. Like, that's what y'all was. Partying, addiction, materialism. You were binded to the devil when you was with this person. Look, possessive and control. I'm telling you, very possessive. Or Pentacles. That's why I said y'all foundation wasn't that solid back then either. Little to nothing. Passion. Y'all went through a lot of past struggles and battles with each other. Y'all could have even fought in a car before. Y'all went through a lot of battles. It was like love and war with y'all in the past life. It could be love and war with y'all now. Yep, y'all would get into fights and arguments about money and finance. This person could have had babies on you in the past life. Y'all would fight and make up. Fight, then be all lovey-dovey. Fight, be all lovey-dovey. So if you fight with somebody in this lifetime and then y'all be all lovey-dovey, love messages, but then y'all fight and it be explosive or y'all get into it, that is your karmic from a past life. And this is what y'all always did. Y'all always did this. And so if you feel that sense of it being familiar with this individual in this lifetime, and y'all, you know, y'all fight, y'all argue, and then y'all be all lovey-dovey, send love messages like y'all cool and shit. You was doing that with this person in the past life. Y'all never had anything solid. Y'all never had anything solid. So if you even do that with someone in this lifetime and y'all never been together, y'all was doing this shit in past lives too. I'm telling y'all. This person tried to trap you in a past life, and if some they could try to trap you in this life. I'm telling you, look, even in a past life, right? You could have been um in the past life you could have even leveled up, right? Became an empress in the past life, you know, had your complete happiness. 10 of cups, you know, you gained your innocence back, right? You were single, satisfied. 10 of pentacles, you know, trying to have your own family, and legacy in the past life, right? This person tried to entrap you in the past life from renewing yourself spiritually and partnering up and having a new passionate beginning in the past life, because yup, with this Ace of Cups, and so you didn't have new love or new passion and beginnings in the past life. They will always try to block this shit out. 2 of Swords. So this person could be trying to block you in this lifetime too. Yep, this is the truth. They always try to, they even try to block off your stability, home, and joy here. They was doing it in the past life, and they could be doing it in this life. Look, Ace of Swords. It's truth and clarity. And then look. Look. We got the King of Cups, right? 7 of Pentacles, working hard, right? Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, working hard to have your ass in the 5 of... Whoever this karmic double is shiesty. If you've been going through this, in this lifetime, this person do this to you. This person did this to you in a past life. This person has always tried to cause battle and conflict to you in each lifetime. And it's just wild because even it's wild. It's wild right here. But this is something that you had to, if in this lifetime, if you experienced that with somebody, this is something that you had to clear up. Also, stop celebrating with this individual here, because they didn't did this to you before. And this is probably why, if you were intrigued by this person, or you know, felt that pull, this is why, because this is somebody from your past life who always try to sacrifice you. They always try to sacrifice you and things in your life, and they could try to do it this lifetime. They always try to have you at a loss all the time. They attack all your shit, I'm telling you. Every lifetime. They relentless. This person been in competition with you, in slight competition with you throughout every lifetime. They watched you, stalked you, and hunted you down in the past life, and they done did it. They done came through this mud and then hunted you down in this lifetime. I'm telling you. They want to lay it all to rest. 4 of Swords, it's the same shit. 10 of Cups at the time. They want to lay your complete happiness to rest. They've been doing it. Lay you having a partnership to rest. Lay you having a new passionate beginning to rest. Lay you having an Ace of Cups, new love, new relationship to rest. They want to block it all out. They've been doing it. I'm telling you. They've been blocking you since before time. This is crazy. Let's see. We gonna see what's gonna happen, you know, in this lifetime. What's up? This lifetime splitting the deck. We got the 4 of Cups. This person gonna miss this opportunity. You could have learned your lesson about this karmic, and they gonna miss the opportunity to do this. It's gonna be put to rest. And this karmic don't necessarily even gotta be this karmic don't necessarily gotta be like, say you a woman, right? It don't necessarily gotta be another man. It could be any type of relationship that you have, but they just followed you in this lifetime. Trying to hide theyself, trying to cloak theyself, thinking they hid, and this is somebody. This could even be a friend. This friend that you have in this lifetime that is doing this to you, in the past life, y'all actually had a relationship. But they gonna miss the opportunity here. This is why this person, and it could even be, and it could be a man or a woman. Listen, and they gonna be hurt that they gonna miss the opportunity this lifetime to mess you up. So say you a woman, right? And you got a friend in this lifetime that's a man or a woman. Y'all were together in the past life. And in this lifetime, in the past lifetime, they was trying to jack you up. In this lifetime, they came trying to jack you up too. But you had to learn a lesson about this energy. See, it don't matter if they're your friend in this lifetime. You had to learn a lesson about this spirit or this energy of this individual here. Lessons and blessings. But you must have learned, because somebody panicking and worrying that this is a missed opportunity here to do whatever they was trying to do to you. Yep, that's the truth. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. They worried about it. So say you was a man, right? And you got a friend of yours in this lifetime where what I described is something like what be going on. Y'all celebrate together, drink and be merry together, argue, walk away, come back together. Y'all, you know, y'all have y'all differences. I'm telling you, if you a dude and you got a female friend or a masculine friend where it's that type of friendship, in this lifetime, in the past life, y'all were together, and they didn't came to they didn't came to ruin your possibilities. Again, I'm telling you, they didn't came through to try to ruin you again. But some of you have learned the lesson, so that's going to be a missed opportunity. So let's get to these lessons and blessings. Yeah, some of you stay committed here to new opportunities. So it ended a cycle. You didn't stay committed to whatever situation that was. You stayed committed to your opportunity, which brought more opportunity, which ended a cycle here for you to learn some lessons. Well, yeah, when you left this individual out in the cold, it could be a masculine. When you left this individual out in the cold, you know, that was you learning the lessons that you needed to learn here. So, let's get to the lessons and blessings. Ooh. What's lessons and blessings? Look, yeah, y'all done learned some lessons, okay? And y'all are getting blessed. Some in the past life you could have been very abundant, right? Very abundant, very fruitful, loving. You could even have been a mother too as well. You could have been of high status, someone of high status in your past life, right? Very disciplined in your past life. But you had to learn a lesson here about being, you could have been very loving, right? You had to learn a lesson about being very loving, because it could have had you sulking here. Your love, and there's nothing wrong with being loving, but even in the past life, your love and you being fruitful, you could have been very giving and nurturing, right? In the past life. Which caused your enemies to try to sneak away with your victory in abundance. But you could have learned a lesson, because it's a missed opportunity in this lifetime. You stepped up. You have, authority. You protected yourself in this lifetime. You learned a lesson. You protected yourself in your abundance from these enemies here, because in the past life they had you were sad over it, and this is how these individuals snuck away with your victory the last time, because you were so loving and nurturing. So they got off on you. They used your emotions and the state that you were in to run away with your victory here in the past life. But now, like I told y'all, it's a missed opportunity. So the plans that they have for you in this life, they panicking and worrying, because you got the knowledge of the risk. Look, and then the Six of Cups, you got the knowledge of the risk that they took against you in the past life. So this is another lover situation, y'all. This karmic hidden lover. You, in the past life, you were the empress to you were an empress to somebody, right? But they were karmic to you. And I'm telling you, they was dealing with somebody else. And they wanted to keep you hidden. So if somebody did this to you in this lifetime, they did it to you in the past, like they wanted to keep you hidden. And they wanted to take from you spiritually, your energy. They wanted you to let go so that they can have your wheel of fortune and go in the direction that you're going in. Change your direction, change your course for you to be unstable and at a loss. See, because if you like this, that's how they ran off with your shit in the past life. Right after that, Ace of Swords, it's the truth. But the reason why it's a missed opportunity this lifetime, because you turned your back. Listen, you communicated and you was like, I'm single and happy. I want to be in my legacy. You became whole on your own. And this is why these motherfuckers lost. They gonna lose this lifetime. Because you Ace of Cups, you learned your lesson. Three of Pentacles, you learned your lesson. And you spiritually renewed. You got spiritually renewed. You learned your lesson. So they done fucked up. Look, confirmation, they done fucked up. Because what's being communicated to them is justice. This that couple. Cause you gonna receive good news. You got good news this lifetime. This person tried to do this to you in the past life here. They wanted you hurt and beat down, right? You were supposed to be hurt and beat down because this is your counterpart. You were supposed to be hurt and beat down because they chose someone else over you so that they can run off with your abundance and take from you. But instead, in this lifetime, you didn't sit there and be sad and shit. You woke up. You woke up to the truth. And you got justice. You bossed up. You knew what was going on. So, this victory, you learned. You stepped into your spirituality and renewed yourself and got guided by the light. And this is why they lost. In the past life, you might not have had to did that. But you learned your lesson, so now you receive blessings in this lifetime. So if you turned your back on somebody that you was infatuated with because they were a part of your past life, you did a good job. Because your wish is finna be granted. You finna get them blessings. Way to change direction. So this is just, for some of y'all gotta, well, I ain't gonna say y'all, shit us, because I'm here too. I'm here too, shit, I ain't here, I'm here for a reason, you know? So I'm gonna say us. You know, we go through things, you know, in this life, and sometimes we think it's for no reason, but these are things, some of these things, for some of us, you have to learn lessons to balance things out so that you can evolve and elevate even throughout each of these lifetimes. That's why some of you feel like y'all been here before. Some of y'all be tired before it, you know, for you even get good in there, but it's a reason for that. What's going on with these wars and battles? What's going on with these wars and battles? Yeah, devil. You was in a lot of wars and battles, maybe within yourself even, with materialism, addiction, secrecy, some of you sorcery, you know, being binded and oppressed by the devil here. But some of you have changed your fate, you know, within this lifetime. You didn't want to be fated to be connected to old Lucy. Some of y'all got a devil who been like, some of y'all even within y'all own mothers. There's been a battle throughout each lifetime. Some of y'all have a demonic witch who's been chasing you throughout lifetimes to persevere over you. I'm telling you, this devil, this witch, it don't gotta be your mother. They can be a mother, but some of y'all have a witch that y'all been in battle with. It's been a spiritual battle, right? Throughout each lifetime. They come through each lifetime trying to get at you. I'm telling you. They come through each lifetime trying to get at you. They try to do magician work on your complete happiness here. So if you've been feeling that and experiencing that, I'm telling you, they try to do it all the time. They try to do it all the time. They even put magic on people that you could even potentially partner up with, right? To betray you. Y'all know it's a scene. I forgot that dang on movie. And it just came to my mind with this here. This could even be, because I know this is significant. Because you could be somebody been chasing and trying to do this to you throughout lifetimes to get confirmation. Because you could be the fairest, right? And they want to be. So because it's you, they try to do stuff to you in each lifetime because it's you. And they're demonic. You could be of light, they're demonic. And they want to be the fairest of them all. So throughout Yeah, confirmation. I just hicked up. It was silent, but confirmation throughout each lifetime they try to do stuff to you to break you. They throughout each lifetime they try to turn you into this like them. They want you to be a devil like them. Throughout each lifetime. I hope I like that video. Cause I didn't forget their names, but this is like, if that thing to come across my mind when I seen this, I'm telling you, they even try to get other people that you love to turn against you. They do it each lifetime. Now that Nicki Minaj playing in my head, because they want to be the motherfucking fairest. I'm telling you, they want to be the fairest. I don't think I liked it, y'all. I swore I liked it. That. And I really liked it, that movie too. And I can't even think of the name of the movie, y'all. Because I want to put y'all in the mind frame of what I'm talking about. Oh, I done found it. Yeah. This was an evil queen that did something to you. That did some magician shit to turn somebody against you. See, in the past life, this broke you and could have turned you cold. Right? And this person wanted you to be demonic like them. But in this lifetime, you may have not turned cold. When they did this to you, you still remained whole and balanced and happy. You still remain whole, balanced, and happy. So this was somebody very evil. If y'all ever seen the movie The Huntsman, Winter's War. Remember the scene where she ended up finding out what was done to her. What did you do? That's what keep running across my mind. What did you do? So an evil queen wanted to turn you evil just like her. So she did something to break you and break your heart by having someone you love turn against you. And that loss that you experienced was supposed to break you. But in this lifetime, you persevered. They wasn't able to persevere over you, but they tried to complete what they started. They've been trying to turn you into this devil throughout many lifetimes. This witch. And the plan was to turn someone that you love cold towards you. They in the King of Swords towards you. This was this person's plan. And it was supposed to break you and turn you evil. This was supposed to be a sacrifice here. But you could have called judgment. You could have been, you got enlightened and damn. Some of y'all been busting down these lessons through this lifetime. I'm telling y'all. You got enlightened anyway. Because you stepped into your higher calling. So you got the victory over this devil too. Some of y'all done bust down some lessons, okay? That is what's up. For some of y'all had a karmic partner that tried to get you throughout lifetimes. A karmic couple that you could have even learned from. And then a witch. They've been trying to get you throughout past lives. So let's see here. What do we have for the father? Y'all, this is gonna end up being long. I ain't expect it to be this long. But this is good. What's going on with this father? We have the Ace of Wands here. Damn. Some of you, your own father in a past life was kind of like against you. And you thought that for some of you, with your father is eternal, right? Something is eternal and something is a gift. Some of you had good relationships with your fathers in the past and you have them in this lifetime. Some of you thought that you were going to have passionate beginnings and beauty with your father, but that cycle ended. So in the past life, a cycle could have ended with your father in the past life too as well here. Some of you were on this and, you know, wanted eternity with the father figure, passion and that love, right? But for some of you in the past life, your father had hidden intentions. We have the moon here. And they came back to complete what they started. So if you had a rocky relationship with your father, in this life, in the past life, they left your ass out in the cold. So in this life, if they left you out in the cold, they did it in the past life. In this lifetime, you awaken to maybe who you know your father was. Here, look, Tower. You could have knew who this was, and this changed some type of course or some type of fate here. This was unexpected. This was unexpected. You changed the course of some type of fate. For some other of you, you are a masculine, you are a father, right? And you were supposed to be able to get a new passionate beginning in this lifetime. You were supposed to gain an understanding and get your power and get your victory, right? You were supposed to be focused on your eternal life. But for some of you, instead of persevering, you had hidden intentions, or somebody had hidden intentions for you. And instead, you left out in the cold you being able to have this new passionate beginning and you waking up in this lifetime. So your karma, something is gonna blow up in your face. Something is gonna blow up in your face for some of you, because you left out in the cold, you getting that spiritual enlightenment, and you have changed your fate. Look, we got the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. You swimmed off the karma waters with the damn devil, and you had a baby bomb or got them pregnant, and judgment has been called on you by the divine. Judgment has been called on you by the divine. You took a risk with somebody for abundance. You took a risk and celebrated with somebody for abundance. You could have did this in the past life, but you did it in this life. You blocked yourself off. This was your spiritual enemy. This was not nobody that you were supposed to swim off the karma waters with. This was your spiritual enemy who has stalked you throughout lifetimes here. This person has been causing battles and past struggles for you, and backstabbing you and betraying you throughout each lifetime, causing you heartbreak, suffering, and loss. And this person caused you to lose your spiritual renewal. For some of you, that's horrible. Some of you, this is dealing with your father figure, and some of you, you are a father figure, and your ass then lost your, this is sad. You done lost your chance of, past like 6 of Cups. You done lost your chance of having enlightenment because you tried to sell off with the devil. And this is the truth. And these cards spilled out, and they all spilled out in reverse. You chose the wrong direction. You chose a karmic. You forfeited your divine abundance, your reward in 10 of Cups here, for the love that you have for another. And you did it with no regrets. And you gonna get breadcrumb. This is not even an equal balance or equally yoked situation. No victory. And a Knight of Swords in reverse. All of this shit is in reverse. You threw away your divine inheritance for a karmic fucking partner. And this is the truth. You did it in the past life, and you didn't learn a lesson in this life. Splitting the deck, the damn devil. I'm telling you. Oh, that's bad. Somebody done messed up. What else can we get for the people who had a father and son, father and daughter situation in this lifetime? Okay, some of you were spiritually guided and led. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, some of you in this lifetime, the relationship is it's not stable. But some of you expanded anyway and woke up. Okay, received spiritual guidance from the leader. So even if your father wasn't in your life, you still learned the lesson, still follow spiritual guidance, still awakened. you know. And the Most High is a mother and father to the fatherless and the motherless. So some of y'all doing all right there, but some of you are an actual father. Was a father in the past life. You could be a father in this life, and you chose, or you could have been a woman in the past life, and you did this. Look, ooh, because that's why that Queen of Cups was there. You was a woman in the past life, right? And you chose a karmic partner over your abundance and inheritance, right? In this lifetime, you could be a father, and you chose a karmic partner over your divine inheritance. In the past life, some of you were a man, a father, and in this life, you could be a woman, and you did the same thing. And some of you were a father in the past life, and you are a father in this life, and you did the same thing. And you would know. You would know by the details that you receive to see, you know, what's going on and why this is going on within your life at this time here. This was a past battle and struggle, and it's been one in this lifetime as well here. What do we have for Celtic? What do we have here for the Celtic times here? What do we have for Celtic? I'm telling you, some of y'all, look, that's some of y'all was rolling with the divine. Eat, drink, and being merry. Getting that healing love with the divine and them blessings. Taking the direction from the divine. Way, 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 way back. And this is how y'all healed and moved on from way, way, way back. People sought y'all out too and stalked y'all way back then too. But y'all were divinely protected as well. Y'all had divine protection and balance back then. But some of y'all was kicking it with the Most High back then. Some of y'all was kicking it with the Most High back then, receiving that healing and love. So if some of y'all love the Most High, and you know, I got a confirmation here with the news. If some of y'all are really connected and really love the Most High in this lifetime, it's because back then you was eating and drinking and being merry with the divine. Y'all were friends. Some of y'all was friends with the Most High. Y'all took the Most High's direction. So if you doing that in this lifetime, it's because in the past life you was doing it as well. Some of you were close. That's beautiful. Some of you, if you close in this lifetime, you was close back then. If you surrendered to the divine in this lifetime and got justice and balance and truth and support in this lifetime, it's because you had it back then. The divine was your authority here, right? Spirit community. You were at one with the divine. So some of y'all is getting, if y'all have divine inheritance in this lifetime, it's because of the abundance that you had in the past, because you were that close too. Some of you answered a higher calling. Some of you had got a higher calling in the past, and you have a higher calling in this lifetime. The divine is your home. Was in the past, and now it is. Some of you receive messages from the leader. If you receive messages from the leader in this lifetime, it's because in the past life, when the divine was communicating, that love that he was communicating when he came, you were getting some of that communication. So that's beautiful. That's why, listen, if some of y'all throughout y'all lifetime, y'all didn't have that connection, y'all was grieving, y'all was sad, some of y'all felt at a loss, some of y'all were super depressed until you renewed yourself spiritually and got that guiding light going on and partnered up. And then some of y'all just spring into action. But that's because, look, Tower, that's because in the past life, your passion, your satisfaction lied with the divine. And the devil was a liar, wanted to sneak away. That's why you was in that sadness. You could have felt like something was missing in this lifetime. That's because the devil was trying to sneak off. The devil was having a victory when you was at a loss, sad, and heartbroken. But when you made that commitment to the divine, look, some of y'all gained that knowledge, took the opportunity to commit to the divine, and y'all got y'all strength back. I'm telling you, learning from the divine, y'all got y'all strength back. This dope. This a dope read. Let's get to the imprisonment or slavery. Imprisonment or slavery here. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out. I'm locked up, they won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Some of y'all was imprisoned in past lives. They tried to lock you down, lock you up. Confirmation. In the past life, if you were a high priest or a high priestess, they wanted to lock you up and imprison you for that. In this lifetime, people could be communicating and want you to be locked up and in prison for that, right? But in the past life, you were imprisoned, or they tried to enslave you because you were knowledgeable. You were a high priest or priestess, connected to the divine, right? In the past life, they wanted to imprison you or enslave you, or they did so. In this lifetime, they could have wanted to do that too as well here. Yeah. They lost though. See, in this lifetime, they missed out. But I'm getting in this lifetime, they're going to still try to do it too as well for some of y'all. See, some of y'all are high priests and priestesses, right? And y'all communicate to have people get this victory in their life, restoring souls, so they can get that spark of life. You plant the seed, the Most High then waters it. This is why they want you entrapped. This is why they want you in the Eight of Swords. This is why they attack you. And these people have came through in this lifetime is the form of friends and lovers to have you at a loss and to stop you from spiritually renewing people. I'm telling you, from people finding their strength. Some of these people then teamed up with different individuals. These is individuals from a past life that may have not been your friend in the past life, right? But in this life, they are friends and lovers who try to stop you from enlightening other people and breaking these chains up off of people so they don't be superficial, or their spirits don't be entrapped. This is why you get attacked. Okay. So, because this is what you bring, this is what you do, what you communicate. This is why they want you imprisoned and enslaved somehow. And they may even be trying to do this in this lifetime, because you are the Ten of Cups here. Look, Queen of Cups with the Nine of Cups, satisfaction. You give people hope that they will receive reward. Promise, hope, reward. wishes fulfilled. But in this lifetime, look, that's what's going to happen for you. And it's unexpected here. You have an unexpected partnership. These people, because you're partnered up with the divine here. You take action in the direction that the divine tell you to go to enlighten other individuals. Hangman. In this lifetime, the divine is within you. I'm telling you. And they want to have you stuck. They want to block that shit off. And they come in the forms of friends and lovers in this lifetime. But also, they lost trying to entrap you. You could have already woke up here and been guiding others as well to their strip. You're too strong for them now. That's what's going on in this lifetime. So in the past life, they enslaved you, imprisoned you for who you are. In this lifetime, you're too strong for them. You're too strong for them. Spark of life. You're connected to heaven and earth. You made that connection. You're too strong for them. You follow spiritual guidance, and that's how you maneuver. You're too strong for them. What's leaving or travel? In the past life, you could have had some instability. So when you left to go travel, you only had your one suitcase, but you were still passionate about traveling and going. Leap of faith. You took leaps of faith here in the past life to go and head in another direction. It didn't matter what you had in the past life. You was like, I'm leaving. You ain't care. You had just such an innocence about you. You was like, I'm out of here. That was you in the past. You ain't care with your one suitcase. You ain't give a dang. So if you be having those urges, or if you done this in this lifetime, it's because in the past life, that's what you were. That's what you did in the past life. You don't have no problem with traveling, picking up, and leaving. Look, 3 of wands at the top of the deck. You ain't got no problem with packing. It gives you satisfaction here. Be careful. Because you could have brought somebody along with you here in the past life here. Truth and clarity. You brought somebody along with you during some travels that got hidden intentions. You brought somebody along in the past life here, and something ended up happening, some type of fight or clash, and it caused some type of loss in the past life. Something really upset you, some type of form of communication. It had you at a loss here. In the past life, the devil got some type of justice on you. Because whatever happened in the past life, whatever fight, you end up having to go to jail. You were imprisoned somehow. You were imprisoned somehow. You were even imprisoned in some type of home. Like something could have happened to you during this fight that had you stuck in the house in the past life. You couldn't move. You had to be watched around the clock. It basically ended your whole shit. Be careful who you travel with. Because something was demonic here. You brought a devil with you on your travels in the past life. Some type of fight broke out. Something happened to where it either injured you to where you couldn't move and you had to have people watch you and like clean you up, it kind of just ended your whole life, period, or you went to jail. Watch who you travel with. Watch who you travel with. This could have been somebody that you would travel with, that you had sex with and whatnot. Passionate travels. But this is the truth and clarity. Somebody got hidden intentions. Judgment is being called or has been called on something. If you call judgment on traveling with somebody or going somewhere with somebody, listen, it'll be a missed opportunity. But if you don't, something that replayed in the past life may replay in this life. Watch who you travel with. Don't travel with no damn devils. Something gonna happen. Six of Cups. This is from your past life. The devils of your past life that entered into this life for you to learn. This is for us to learn, for us to learn, for us to learn. I'm telling y'all. For us to learn. You may be able to, if you learn some lessons, you receive your blessings in this life. So be careful who you travel with. Don't be traveling with no karmic. A karmic might even attack somebody on some type of travel. Somebody might lose their life unexpectedly on some type of vacation. May end up in a hospital. Something manifested. Watch who you travel with. Watch who you travel with. It could be a lover, right? But y'all gotta be careful, because in the past life, who people were and who they showed up as, some of them people is not your lovers in this lifetime. Some of them, they could be your father, your mother. But when some energy is not good for you, and you having that energy around you. You know it. You know it. It could be your son, it could be your daughter. You know it. That's why it's important for y'all to have these connections with the divine and receive that spiritual guidance so that you can see. See, when you wake up and you get connected, you will be able to see. You'll be able to see that Jezebel spirit. You will be able to see Cain. You will be able to see. If the Most High allows it. I'll tell you that, yeah. Because you only get to see and know what He shows you, wants you to see and know. But for some of y'all better be careful who y'all travel with, because something is going to be, somebody going to attack somebody. Somebody's going to attack somebody on some type, they're going to try to attack you on some type of travel in this lifetime. It could be a lover in this lifetime, though. Or it could be a father or a mother. They're going to try to attack you on this life. They're going on the trip that y'all take. They're going to try to attack you in this lifetime. In the past life, they did. You ended up in jail, or you ended up so hurt that your life basically ended. It was an ending for you. I'm telling you, demonic. Watch out. Watch out. Watch who you travel with. It could be a road trip even. Don't be thoughtless and careless this go around. Because that thoughtlessness and that carelessness with your Queen of Wands, it's going to have you, the plans that you make, this person trying to persevere over you. You think y'all chilling and being married, but you're going to end up stripped in the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. They're Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in this lifetime. Or a King of Cups. Y'all better watch it. Y'all better listen to that spiritual guidance. Go heal so you can see. Look, this flipped out in the reverse. Go heal so you can see, or you're going to end up in the reverse, or that individual. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Better surrender. Somebody jealous of somebody for real. It ain't love. It's conquer. It's conquer. It's infatuation, actually. I'm telling you what it is, man. See, it look like this. How they communicate to you. Infatuation. Oh, they love you. Oh, I love you. Let's celebrate. Let's, yeah. No. It's this. It's this. Watch out. Somebody better watch out, because that's what's going to happen in this lifetime. You're going to be messed up. Okay, so what's going on with this spirituality and religion here? Spirituality and religion. Yeah, you could have been in spirituality. You could have been in religion in the past, or okay, spirituality or religion, right? Or it's and, because it's spiritual. It's in the word. But something could have been hidden from you. Something was hidden from you in a past life, right? So you don't persevere and complete what you started with a new beginning under the sun. This is what occurred for you in the past life. Wanted you to be laid to rest here. You were laid to rest in the past life. Wanted you to be held back, cause a tower, have control in the past life. Yeah, they wanted to block. See, so in this lifetime, if somebody tried to block out your spirituality and your faith, they did it in the last lifetime. Just what I was telling you. But they did it in the last lifetime. They wanted to block out your spiritual renewal. I'm telling you, look, Eight of Swords keep you entrapped. They didn't want you committed to your faith, because that's where you grow at. It's where you get your clarity at. They didn't want that for you. They wanted you to be outcasted here, restrained, blocked off, trapped. So if you was experiencing that in this lifetime, it's because they ended it for you in the past lifetime. But in this lifetime, you still took the risk. You said, what? You were spiritually resilient in this lifetime. You committed. That's why you're in this Nine of Cups. You're going to get wishes granted, fulfilled, satisfaction, getting the victory, getting that newness and that new life that they didn't want you with in the past life. And we have the sun here. You're growing in safety of the sun, balance and reciprocity. This is what you receive. Look, the Knight of Wands and the Temperance right after that. That's that balance too. And you're divinely protected. You want to know why? Because you let go of something. You got a clear understanding. You let go of something and got justice. Yep, you went in the direction of the Most High. Chariot Hierophant. With that love here. Yeah, you surrendered. You surrendered. You received, your soul was restored through the love messages of the divine. Your soul was restored, so you surrendered. Loss, heartbreak. You surrendered being twice dead. I'm telling you. Death and a rebirth. You got some communication that expanded you here. Ace of Swords, divine power. You change your wheel of fortune. Yep, spiritual guidance here. people could have tried to attack it in this lifetime. They tried to attack it in this lifetime because and they tried to end it because they tried to do this in the they tried to do that. They did it in the past life, but now I'm telling y'all, now you're not at a loss. That cycle is ended here, and things are clearing up. 10 of Cups. You're whole. You are the magician in this lifetime. That's why you're whole. As above, so below. You're in your purest form, and you're in your legacy. Look. And this is what they wanted to stop in the past. They wanted you to be stuck and this to be sacrificed. Because in the past, you could have been bringing enlightenment here, spiritual rebirth, but they wanted that to be unstable in the past. 2 of Pentacles. Well, we got a lot of some of y'all, for some of y'all are being stopped in this lifetime, but for the most part, what I like about this read is a lot of y'all are learning these lessons and getting these blessings in this lifetime. In this lifetime, some of y'all like, no you don't. Gotta be quicker than that. That's how some of y'all acting in this lifetime. Y'all ain't playing. That's why some of y'all are receiving good news in this lifetime. Because y'all is not playing. Y'all learning lessons in cycles with the World card. What's the High Priest or Priestess? Look, this is being illuminated to y'all. Some of y'all, yeah. Okay, ooh. Yep, okay, so in the past life, you was working hard, right? Channeling a consciousness greater than your own. If you're a high priest or a high priestess, the high priest or the high priestess within you. In the past life, you were getting mentored. Could have been under a lot of stress and burdens in the past life. Plans, you know. You had some plans in the past life. You had a lot of burdens, a lot of stress. Carrying a lot of weight. Yup, an enemy got you in the past life. They made a plan against you in the past life. Because they felt like they were the authority or wanted to be the authority. And they were panicking and worrying about you. And you know, sometimes when people get scared, what they do. So they partnered up, attacked you, completely ruined you, and caused chaos. You could have lost your life in the past life. You lost your life. People ganged up on you in the past life. You lost your life. Ooh, you could have been the supreme ruler in the past life. Emperor. You were a man. You were of authority. I'm telling you that. You was a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities that people took action against. Oh, yep, that wanted to flip out. You was a man, and they attacked you. They partnered up. They betrayed you. They stabbed you in the back. The 10 of Swords, they completely ruined you. 5 of Wands, they ganged up and hurt you, beat you, argue. Very foul, very vile. Foul. They did this to you in the past life. Very foul. They hurt you. They had you at a loss. You lost your life. And it's because, listen, these other people thought that they were of authority, but these were enemies. And when you came in, they were panicking and worried about their authority, of what they had. But you came in, see, you worked hard. You came in watering. You brought water with this 7 of Pentacles. because that talks of hard work, watering, goals. You came in with a goal in mind, right? 3 of Pentacles. You could have teamed up with others. There was a lot of learning, mentorship. Something was supposed to be long lasting. You were channeling a consciousness greater than your own in the past life. You carried a heavy burden. And you had a plan, part of a plan. And action was taken against you. Along your travels, action was taken against you. People paid bounty to get you, to get the victory over you. And this is the truth and clarity. You were betrayed. People were very jealous of you back then. And they regretted that jealousy because you could have been a guiding light and you just showed love. Whatever was done to you in the past life, they regretted it. And some people pushed you away because, and no, out of jealousy. Pure jealousy. When you, remember what I said? Look. Bringing the water, watering the damn star. You brought that water, that healing water. In love, faith, passion, divine abundance. That was your communication. But they wanted to hold you back. I'm telling you, they wanted to hold you back. These were stingy, greedy ass people. So they wanted to change your fate. I don't think you made it through all of the 4 phases of life. With this Wheel of Fortune, you didn't make it through the 4 phases of life in the past life. Let's see. I don't think you made it. Did this individual make it through all 4 phases of life in the past life? No. Yeah, you didn't make it. You made it past infancy. Yes. You made it past infancy. Did you make it past youth? Yes. Did you make it into adulthood? Yes. Did you make it to old age? No. Life was cut short. Yes. And all you brought was love, water, healing, and abundance. Yes. Yeah. Let's see what's going on in this lifetime. What could occur in this lifetime here? So for some of you, if you do give love, show love, you know, try to give abundance, something spiritual too, even in this lifetime. People try to come up against you. Look, when I split the deck, the Knight of Swords. People try to come up against you and take action against you in this life because they tried to do it in the past life. They were threatened by you in the past life. But they ended up regretting that. They could have thought that you were some sort of magician in the past life. You could have made miracles happen. So they wanted to entrap you and enslave you. What just ran across my mind is I come in my father's name. You were a friend. People looked at you like an enemy. What's up with this lifetime, high priest or priestess? You are the highest priest. In this lifetime, they trying to hold you back too. You communicate love, flow. The Hierophant, that's my Yahweh card. You communicate blessings, law and liberty, heavenly teachings, keys. Four of Pentacles. That they want to hold you. They want to hold you back. They want to sacrifice you this lifetime too. They want to persevere and sacrifice you this lifetime too. Guess what for? Abundance. Just like they did in the past life. I'm telling you. They want to do it again. But it's blocked this time. Holding you back and entrapping you this time is blocked. You are connected to heaven and earth, still working hard here, and you will receive the reward. You're a badass being full of life, love, and possibility. You can have some sort of panic or worry within you. That's because in the past life, they did you filthy. And you cannot understand why you have such anxiety or why you may be scared sometimes. It's because in the past life, they did you filthy. They did you filthy, and you brought healing, love, higher consciousness. They did you filthy. Even the people that you celebrated with, because the Three of Cups was right after that, they did you filthy. They still attacked you. That's why you feel like that. That's why you feel like that. Yeah, you letting go of that shit. Yeah, you letting go of that shit. You walked away here. Confirmation. And this is why you get in this justice here. Partnered up with the divine. You have a protected union with Yahweh. Justice and balance. You are justice. And you are supported. See, in this lifetime, you learn how to let go and walk away. If somebody wanted to be entrapped and be superficial, you let them do that. People wanted, actually what I'm seeing from this too, they try to outcast you in this lifetime too. Outcast you, get you to let go, want you to walk away. They gang stalk you too and watch you. They try many avenues to watch you, spiritual and physically. See, your higher form of relationship in this lifetime is a divine, justice. You have some type of spiritual rebirth, some unexpected. You are an inspiration. You're in your calling. You have some type of spiritual rebirth that brought justice and balance in this lifetime. What people tried to hold. Listen. Yeah, confirmation. What I'm about to say here. Listen. In The past life, remember when I told y'all they tried to hold y'all back, right? Hold on. Yeah. This is good. Yeah. Okay, so y'all remember? Yeah, I think he just left. So remember what I was saying, y'all. In the past life, right? This is beautiful. In the past life, they did what they did to you. In this life, they tried to block you off from the divine. They tried to hold it back. They tried to block off your intuition and trap you before you had this spiritual rebirth and this partnership with the divine. So if in this lifetime you was out without the divine, and the divine was always near, people tried to block you off from it. In this lifetime, I'm telling you, tried to hold you back and block you off from it in this lifetime to get you to let go of it completely. But instead, you still found that highest partnership of all, and you got that healing, and that's that justice and balance, and you have support, that spiritual rebirth, that energy. So you are an inspiration, and you are in your calling. And this was unexpected. This was super unexpected, and this is like, oh man, this is beautiful. Yep, you surrendered to your calling, and this was your calling even in the past life, which is so beautiful. Like this is dope. Yep, loving, spiritual. You could be a woman now. You could be a woman now. Yeah. Okay. You could be a woman now. You're in you're growing, you're perfecting, you're doing spiritual work. The Hermit, you are spirit, Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, part of a plan. And then you're still learning and channeling a consciousness greater than your own, like you did in the past life. You got that opportunity. This is why you're getting balanced and gifted. Now you're giving that healing love again. This is eternal. So even when they try to ruin you, they missed the opportunity to completely ruin you like they did back then and kill you. I told you that you lost your life back then. They lost a chance to do that. See, here they go. That same, the same individuals that was in authority back then, they lost their chance. They lost their chance in this life. And then here you're giving divine guidance in your work, Ace of Swords, divine power, in that part of the plan here, just like before, and you're channeling a consciousness greater than your own. This was beautiful. We gonna get to the finances. I'm almost done. I just gotta do these finances real quick, and then. What's going on with these finances here? Okay, in the past life, your enemies got victory over you with your abundance. In the past life, they snuck away with your abundance here, in your work, and the love that you gave. They snuck away with it. And it was because of the love and you spreading your wealth in the past life. But listen, you spreaded your wealth and your love and joy and complete happiness with devils in the past life here. That's how they got away with it. Yep. This is the knowledge of what went on. Because you were like foolish in the past. Look, 6 of Cups, past life. 3 of Swords. Caused you a lot of suffering, heartbreak, and loss in the past life. Let's see what's gonna go on in this lifetime here. What's up with the finances in this lifetime? What's up with the finances in this lifetime? Okay, we got a message. In this lifetime, you could have had some constraints. Because in the past lifetime, you was like, you was Oprah. Whether you was a masculine or a feminine. You get some, you get some, you get some. I'm talking about Oprah in that instance when she was giving stuff out. You know, to everybody. That was you. So you have had some constraints, and your material has been blocked off in this lifetime, and this is truth and clarity. But all is not lost, because we have the Seven of Pentacles here for you. You will, receive reward, but you had to, in this lifetime, you had to learn. You had to learn. If you suffer some type of loss in this lifetime, it's because you had to learn, because in the last lifetime, you gave it all up. But know that you will get a new victory, and things will be renewed for you in this lifetime. Porn hunt confirmation. Death. Things are going to transform for you. You're going to have satisfaction. Wishes granted. Multiple opportunities. I think the Seven Cups too. You're going to have satisfaction. Your situation is going to have a metamorphosis. But you had to get your heart broke and go through lack and insecurity, because what you endured in the past life. Look, I'm telling you, your blessings is going to overflow. So if you're worried about your finances, no need to worry, because you have a Ten of Pentacles. But you just had to heal, gain that love, gain a higher consciousness before you got it. So you won't be manipulated. You had to be whole so that you can step into this. So things can be fair and balanced. Yeah, you still got that love, but you had to learn something from a past life here, which came into this life. You have a balance in this lifetime. You had to get this balance in this lifetime between that masculine and feminine. This was beautiful right here. I'm going to end this with a grateful heart message, because there's something always to be grateful for. I definitely enjoyed this one. This was beautiful. Let's end this with a grateful heart message. This ended up popping out. It says here, the best things are nearest. Breath in your nostrils, light in your eyes, flowers at your feet, duties at your hand, the path of Yahweh just before you. Give thanks to Yahweh for his unfailing love and wonderful deeds for mankind. Rejoice in Yahweh and be glad. Those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Yahweh's goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well. Bottom of the deck, we're going to end it with this. Yahweh will guide you always. So I hope you all got a message from this read that'll help you along your journey. Know that Yahweh loves you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.